All right, so another one that we didn't do yet is go for contrast. So that's number 13 on our list. Okay, so that one, let's go ahead and look at this one. So page 13? No, it's page, where are we? Page 20, sorry. Go for contrast is on page 20. All right, so this one is a really fun way to get students to remember their dynamics. So you have the student start playing the piece, and they know that it's forte, they're going along just fine, and you say to them, you have to stop immediately before your next dynamic range, all right? And they have to know their score, right? So this is dynamic mapping, right? So you talk to them about this in their lesson. Where is your piece forte? Where is your piece piano? Where is it mezzo piano? Where's the crescendo, right? So that's dynamic marking. So then when they're getting into the second, third, fourth stages of learning, you can always repeat this practice strategy. So then they stop, and then you say, think about what your next dynamic level is, and then you clap, and then they start again in the new dynamic level. Okay, so I want you to do that for me when I'm playing this. So I'm going to play these first two measures, and then I'm going to stop. Give me some time to think about my next dynamic level. All right, and then Morgan, you be the first one to just tap nicely, clap nicely, and then I'm going to start the next section in piano. And then Ryan is going to, I'm going to stop after that piano section, and I'm going to stop because I know my dynamic map. And then you clap for me, and I'm going to start the next section in the correct dynamics.
Do you like me to clap when you finish a section or when you get to the next dynamic marking?
When I get to the next dynamic. So you're telling me you can proceed. Right, so give me a little time to think, though.
Okay.
I'll put a crescendo in there at the end. Okay, so why is that good when the student has the music in front of them?
I think it stops their mind and says this is a different spot.
Exactly.
Like it actually draws their attention back to something different's happening.
Right, exactly.
Anytime you have them stop is going to be super beneficial because they just get a minute to collect. There's no rush. And when you're
There's no
urgent,
rush, right.
like you're trying to have this sense of urgency, you're trying to rush,
Mm-hmm.
you're not going to remember as much as you need. So it helps them narrow down, focus on this is what we're looking for, this is where you need to stop, this is where I need to change things.
Right. And lots of people do tend to do the correct dynamic level, but it might be like 3 beats too late.
Mm.
Right? They're in the old dynamic level and oh yeah, I remember I'm supposed to do something different here. Right? And then why is this really good for when the student has the piece memorized and you do the same thing?
Because you should be able to clap and they can pick up in a different spot.
Yeah, isn't that good?
Mhm.
So,
Actually, I don't know how that works though, because I mean, I would be confused. There's so many spots that you clap. I would have to have I know you tell us to put numbers in,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm. But this is a little different because you're not doing numbers this time, right? Because with numbers, you're having students memorize at different places that are numbered, right? Here it's just the dynamic map, so they have to remember where the dynamics change. Yeah. Now it's much easier when students are playing pieces that are at this level. I wouldn't do that with an advanced piece, right? Because now you can just talk about what's your musical map, what's your dynamic map, right? Because it's just way too much starting and stopping and clapping.
Sure.
Right, but kids will be in gales of laughter because that will be really funny for them, right? To be loud and soft, loud.
I love that.
All right, so the next piece, this Air and B flat major,